at you, golden ducks. What's up, people? I said ducks, okay, with the D. We don't say mean words here. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to put this out there. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this, so please, leave a comment, leave a like, maybe do something else. I don't know what that even means. I wanted a spot to go where I can drop all of my potential interviews out there and maybe some experience. So if anyone else watches this and they say, hey, wow, that Jake and Hunter guy, when they have a few seltzers in them, they do a great job talking to people in the gaming and esports space. So it's kind of my way to put this out there, not just for you guys to watch, but for anyone in the future who maybe want some other people for interviews as well. I wanted a place where they could go and see me and Hunter in action. It was so freaking fun at the entire NRG event. A huge shout to them for actually involving us in any capacity whatsoever. So I'm going to drop all of our interviews from start to finish on Asu's stream. It was so fun to do. I know at certain times the sound was maybe having a few issues here and there, so things will be corrected for the future, but it was still, with all the things they had to deal with the concert alone, it was so fun to partake in. So here's the full list of interviews. We got to meet some amazing people out there. NiceWig, Hideouts, Timmy stopped by, Ethos. We also even had the brother of Ryan Traynor, Ryan, dropped by out of nowhere. So it was a really, really freaking fun time. I hope you guys all enjoy. Also, if you have any corrections or anything that me and Hunter should work on, leave a comment about that, because we were a little nervous, especially to start, and the setup was probably could do some improvement. So feel free to leave your critique down below. Hope you all enjoy. Chat, what is up, people at home? Hope you're all doing well. My name is Jake. This is my co-host Hunter for the remainder of the night. We got a lot of great interviews coming live from the NRG facility, the NRG Castle, for the Glaive and Aldn concert. Hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves back at home. Grab a drink, grab some snacks. We're gonna have people walking through all night. Hunter, how you feeling so far?
I'm feeling all right. I'm gonna be honest. I think we might have gotten the wrong invite to the party because they told us to wear all denim.
Yeah, and I think we've only seen a couple of people in denim so far.
Not even one. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm pretty stoked. This is my first time ever at this place. Can you tell us, where are we?
Yeah, I mean, last time we were together, we were at a Rocket League Major. I know you guys just got done watching some great Apex Legends gameplay. We actually have quite a few Apex folks in the building, which we will be talking to shortly. So chat, be interactive. If you guys got questions or anything, just be spamming it. We'll be asking a lot of people different questions and having a good time as people walk through.
I will say we have chat pulled up, so don't say too mean.
Wait, this can be a deadly combo for sure.
A double-edged sword, but we'll be reading what you guys have to say. If we're interviewing people and you have a question you're just dying to ask,
just spam that sucker.
Please ask us and we will ask them. We're on your side. We'll ask them for you.
Yeah, okay? Yeah. Remember, this is a team effort chat. All right, W's in the chat, pogs, whatever you want to do. And we're gonna have some high-level guests here, so ask some great questions and we'll make sure to repeat them to the guests as well.
I will say, a lot of people might not know who we are. Should we maybe say, who are you?
I mean, yeah, I guess I'm Jake Sucky. Some of you might know. I like to tweet a lot. And this is actually my former co-host, Hunter. We used to work together on something as well, right?
Yeah, way back in the day. I think we talked about games, maybe talked about esports. I'm not sure, but we're doing different stuff at this point.
And this is definitely going to be a fun night. We're very, very lucky to be here, invited by NRG. It's going to be so fun, and a huge shout out to Asu, and of course, all of you guys as well. It's so cool to wonder, how are we even here, right? Asu put this all together with some great artists, and we're just chilling on his stream, getting to ask some cool people some cool questions.
I'll be honest, I think they might have confused us for Jay and Silent Bob, and they invited us instead. I don't know why they did it, but we ended up here, so we're pretty stoked. Hopefully we'll get some good questions.
Yeah, well, come across. We'll be seeing you guys later. Yeah. These guys. Yeah, come across. These artists, man, jeez.
We've got a lot of people rolling through.
Yeah.
I think maybe we have some people lined up already.
I guess maybe we could have chat, maybe guess who some of the people are here tonight. I'm about to give one away for sure.
We got one, so maybe if we can guess real quick. First person.
Really quick, make a guess.
Too late. You're
no
too late.
shot. They guess this one. What is up?
I'm first on the line.
There's your mic right there.
Oh, yeah? How we looking?
We're looking right there, Mr. Wig.
Okay.
If you guys somehow do not know, 100 Thieves finest right here. We met him before.
Thank you.
At a 100 Thieves party. Apex legend himself. Wig, how you feeling tonight?
I'm good, dude. I'm a little jittery. I just chugged a red Rockstar in the back, so I got a little jitters right now. I took a pre-workout before this too, so now I'm on 600 milligrams of caffeine.
Hey, we appreciate that. You're also our first guest of the night.
Yeah.
So chat, hit him up with some dubs.
Yeah.
Hunter, what do you got for him?
Well, yeah, questions for me?
So I have to know.
Okay.
Everyone knows NiceWig is the biggest fan of anime. I know people
Yeah.
ask you all the time.
Oh, yeah, easy
right
questions.
now,
Yeah.
The past season of anime.
Yeah.
What was what top number one? What was it?
Number one for the past season?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's tough, dude. I'm gonna get
Put
like
him on the
roasted.
freaking-
No matter what I say, I'm gonna get roasted.
Yes. Right.
So like, I would say, okay, peak is just like Attack on Titan. I think it's peak, and then I think Jujutsu Kaisen, then Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say that's fair. Are you a Jaegerist then?
Yeah, I would say so. That's a tough stance right now.
If anyone in
That's a tough
chat,
stance.
if anyone is in chat with me, I'm like, yeah, for sure, 100%.
You have no
so
idea what
I mean,
anime is?
tell us a little bit. Obviously, with 100 Thieves, the blow up, you were blown
Yeah.
up before then.
Yeah.
So how did you and 100 Thieves cross paths in the first place?
Well, I got hosted by Dizzy, so that like set everything off in the beginning. Shout out
Shouts to the
Dizzy.
boy, shouts to the boy.
Shout out to the boy
Yeah.
Dizzy. I love him so much. Such a good kid. So that started off everything, and then I carried Courage the Predator, and then Courage said, "Hey, you know, man, carry me to Predator, you know, and then we'll sign you to 100 Thieves."
You know, a lot of people
Yeah.
don't know that story.
Yeah.
But it almost seems like that's actually the legitimate story
Yeah.
because it was literally the timelines crossing paths.
It was pretty crazy.
and
to be
so I'm
honest.
not even sure if you're being legit or not, but I'll believe it.
You could take that out for an interpretation, chat. I know Courage is not going to like that one at
Wait,
all.
so can we get the wig quote then? Was
Yeah.
Courage carried?
I signed a contract to 100 Thieves because I carried Courage to Predator.
Perfect. In clip right there.
And
That's
clip,
what we want.
and
Print
Twitch
it,
chat.
send
ship
out.
it.
Clip that right there.
He's not going to like that. Courage, listen, man. I don't know what to say about that.
So anyway, the main
Yeah.
show for tonight, obviously
Yeah.
we appreciate you sliding through, so does chat as well. Obviously a huge part of the Apex community. You sliding through for Ace then? Are you excited for the show as well?
Yeah, man. I mean, I love Ace. I think he's like one of the most humble people I ever met, to be
Yeah.
honest. There's just something about Ace where he just is accepting of you no matter who you are. And I'm whatever he invites me to, wherever he wants to hang out, I'm always down because he's just a good person to be around, man. So he
Yeah.
invited me. I said, hey, man, I'm here. Whatever you want.
100%,
Always,
100%.
bro.
So are you, obviously, you're based in LA then? How you
Yeah.
liking the city so far?
I'm good. I was talking about it the other night, dude. I love it. I get to see everyone. I get to do stuff like this, meet you
Right.
guys. I mean, back home in New York, bro, it was great. I got to take the subway and see rats the size of chihuahuas. But this is a little bit cooler than that, just a little bit better. So
Yeah.
it makes it way
But I'll
better.
say since you've moved to LA, I feel
Yeah.
like you've gotten at least 3 times bigger than you previously
Oh,
were.
yeah.
What's going on? What's up?
Yeah, so, you know, man, back in New York City, I was a personal trainer. And, you know, my whole mind, I was like, should I take steroids? I'm not on them now.
Let's clarify
I'm
that.
not
Let's
on them. But I was thinking about it for a while. But then I was like, my dad looked at me, he's like, dude, you're not meant to be, like you're not meant to lift light. Like, you're a Martin. Get after it.
Okay, I thought he was gonna say his dad was like, "Hey, you're not meant to be a lifter."
Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
what my,
no.
that's what my dad was telling
You're not
me.
supposed to be big. I don't know.
No, my dad looked at me and said, you're not a gamer. But then this happened, and he's like, it's fine. I could be selling drugs out of my apartment, and if I was making money, my dad would be like, great job.
But he's
Whatever.
not. He's
Yeah,
not.
No, I'm not.
He's
No,
not. He's
again,
not
I'm
doing
not
that.
smart enough for that at all.
wanna clarify
That's a
that again as
talent,
well.
to be honest. But yeah, so I started powerlifting out here, and then, you know, now it's just I'm eating so much out here with Korean barbecue and everything. Now,
Great,
just powerlifting.
great expensive addition to LA is KBBQ.
So,
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know if I can curse. It's so effed, dude.
I don't know if we can either.
I don't
so.
know either. Well, I think I did it already like 5 times.
Yeah, but let's get into more details too, because obviously there's more than Apex in the world. Look at Asu, what he's doing out here, connecting these great artists with a community like this.
Yeah.
Beyond Apex, you've actually been experimenting a bit more variety too. So what do you got planned for the future of your stream?
You know that?
know you, man.
You're a great guy. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to do variety. Like, I'm gonna start IRL streaming, doing things like that. I mean, I'm addicted to Apex when it comes down to it. So every day I'm hop on, I'm like, I want to do something else, but I love Apex so much, so might as well just keep running with it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm trying to do IRL streams. I'm trying to get involved with, like, Mookie Betts and like Bryson Tiller and those guys, and like start like doing IRL streams with them at like concerts, like baseball games, stuff like that. So
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully one day I can do all that stuff. But right now, Apex, Elden Ring, and just chatting is gonna be the way for me for sure.
Let's go. We got any questions from chat so far? They're being active.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
don't
just
think
like,
so.
Wow, you suck.
He's not as big as I thought he was.
Controller loser.
We do have someone asking somehow what org you're in. I think that should be obvious at this point.
I'm in NRG. I signed
Wait,
last.
you
I'm actually
signed a
right now.
contract. You
I
signed a
signed right now.
contract.
Not an April Fool's. I'm in NRG. That's why I'm here actually.
I mean, like, that's a good branch off though, because a lot of these viewers are going to be NRG tied or Asu
Yeah.
tied. So why was it 100 Thieves? I'm sure there's more than one offer on the table.
You know, man, like when it comes down for me and 100 Thieves, it's just I looked at the nade shot my whole life, I like orgs like NRG. I like orgs like 100 Thieves where it's a family. Stuff like this that's happening.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's a really big part of why I do this. I like meeting people. I love talking to people. So I know 100 Thieves loves to do content like this, shows, different things like that. I know NRG does. So when I got hit with contract offers, I was like, man, this is my dream org. I've been wanting to sign here since I was like since I was like 3 years old. I want to be a part of something Nadeshot did. So when this opportunity arose, I was like, yeah.
It's truly amazing what a lot of the organizations out here in LA have built for themselves, and a lot of them have that family atmosphere. Obviously, 100 Thieves doing great things, NRG as well. So, I mean, it's got to be a tough choice. And it was also amazing to see, I don't know if any viewers at home saw this, Mama Wig partaking in that too.
Oh, yeah.
I figure you're kind of a family guy, but just seeing that kind of stuff it kind of brings the emotion and everything to realize how fortunate we are, but also have family supporting you. I mean, it sounds like your whole family supports you in this kind of venture.
Oh, yeah. My mom's in chat every day, like the whole stream, not even joking. She's like number 3 in most watch time, like in my channel.
Shouts to Mama Wig.
Mama Wig, bro.
We've been Mama Wig fans since day one, man.
Dude, she's crazy. Like, let me tell you, the stories that she has, she was wild.
We need to have her on. Is she going to slide through tonight?
She has zero. I wish she has zero.
She's in the brewery
filter,
right
bro.
now.
She's out there telling me about stories about when she was a kid. Oh, dude, she's crazy. But she's GOAT. She loves talking to chat. She always says that she's gonna have her own TwitchCon booth one day because she's more famous than me.
We should just have a mom booth at the end of the day.
We really should. Hey, there are tons of great esports moms out there. So.
What,
we got one more.
What's up, baby? What's up, big dog? Oh my
Have you got
God.
chat song?
These guys know how to dress, man. I don't know how to
guys.
dress.
So I do have one really deep burning question from chat. It might be a little deeper than you want, but why do you not like cheesecake?
That's so
Is
fucked
that
up.
yo?
That
Chat
actually might be my
chat
mic
knows
drop.
secrets.
I actually might walk up.
Is it?
Dude, listen. Dude, cheesecake, man, cream cheese, disgusting. It's like the most evil, disgusting food ever created. Cream cheese. Anything with cream cheese in it, I will never eat.
So like
I'll
you
never
toast
smell.
a nice bagel, you don't want it.
Chat didn't hear a single thing about cheesecake.
Oh no, was that?
So you're not a big fan?
No, cheesecake sucks. I hate everything about cheesecake. It's just cream cheese. The smell of cream cheese smells like the front of my high
Can we
school.
at least get everyone to spam their favorite food in chat?
If it's cheesecake, you're getting banned. I'm going back. I'm modding ASU's chat.
with 100
I'll
Thieves,
go
he's got
back and I'll ban you. I'll check the VOD. How many people are saying cheesecake right now?
There's a good mix. I'll be honest. Some
Yeah.
people said cheesecake is the best cake, so you might want to look out for
Dude,
those guys.
ice cream cake's better than cheesecake.
Other
And that's just
people-
like Fudgy the Whale from Carvel was better. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, so if you're comparing cheesecake, then what is your favorite dessert over cheesecake?
Cannolis.
Cannolis?
I love cannolis.
Okay.
And with that, we got to let this guy roll
Yeah,
out.
I could talk for hours. My bad, chat.
Hey, Wig, thank you
Hey.
so much, bro.
I love you so much.
We appreciate you.
Thanks,
we
dude.
appreciate
You guys are great, bro. I love you so
We'll
much.
definitely be seeing you later on.
Whoever's going to sit in this chair, I'm so sorry.
Hey, chat, be nice. Be nice on cheesecake. There's the man himself. NiceWig walking away. I can't believe that guy is now with NRG.
I gotta know, are you a cheesecake fan?
No, I'm not I'm from
Okay,
Iowa, dude.
okay,
I got
guys.
nothing with me.
All right, we have a problem. Just meet a stream.
We got some studs
Cheesecake
walking
is
up.
the
What's
best.
up, man? How you doing? Ryan, nice to meet you.
Hunter, dude, you should sit down.
Sit
Take
on
a seat.
down. Sit on down. Yeah.
What's going on?
Ryan, why don't you introduce yourself to good old ASU's chat?
This is ASU's chat?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I'm Ryan Traynor. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how I got dragged into this interview, but because I'm just like a 10 viewer Andy.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, so are we. So
We're on
that's
the same
beauty of it.
page at this point. None of us know how we got here, to be honest.
So what's your go-to game then?
Honestly, I'm a variety streamer. I'm pretty trash at Apex, but I enjoy it. Hardstuck Plat 4.
Chat's not gonna like that, but
Yeah.
we'll beef you up a bit though. Yeah. So
I feel like if I put in enough time and effort and really like focus on listening to my teammates, I feel like I don't listen. I venture off and die.
I know for a fact that a lot of people out there, if they listen to their teammates, can definitely be a bit better. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So what's your connection to the event tonight? Is it through ASU or is it through Aldn and Glaive?
You know, I know some people. This is Los Angeles. I've been here for some time. If you know enough people,
Be
you shake some
humble,
hands.
yeah.
Yeah. Alex Straz, actually a good guy right here.
Gotcha.
He's filming me currently. He said, hey, let's go to this event. I said, why not? Big fan of NRG. Awesome,
Heck yeah. Hey,
awesome.
We love to hear that. So I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of just want to sit back with a lot of guests out there. It's kind of crazy that we, as gamers, are sitting back on ASU's stream, and we're just going to talk to all these crazy people that walk on through. So are you excited for the show, or I mean, how crazy is this?
This is absurd. I had no idea. So this is big time for me.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep it together.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
Is chat keeping it together?
Yeah. I think they're holding through. I do want to know, I don't think you asked this, but are you from out here, or did you come out here for this?
I'm actually from Nantucket, Massachusetts.
Okay.
I've lived in LA for like
Nantucket, wow.
7 years. Yeah. All right. My sister, Megan Traynor, all about that bass. 2014.
Wait, your sister is Megan Traynor?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no shot.
It's April Fool's, so I don't know if I can.
No, I'm
trust
being
you.
dead serious. I'm Ryan Traynor. My sister's Megan Traynor. I started streaming during quarantine because I was losing my mind.
We're being
Yeah.
for real?
Is this
You just
actual?
kind of snuck up on us?
Actually, check out Working on It Pod. I have a podcast with my sister. We talk about a bunch of stuff. Can we swear? What are we doing here?
Wait, I feel like
mean,
you should.
I think we can.
That's
can
incredible.
Can we swear? Are we allowed to swear? What words?
I mean, whatever.
Pretty much any word, so keep it light.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, Megan Traynor is your sister?
Yeah.
And you wanted to keep that in your pocket to surprise us? Now you've turned the tables?
Are the tables turned?
I mean, I feel like they are, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's...
So like, what's your entrance into gaming then? I mean, you kind of kept that kind of quiet.
Right.
Well, my buddy from back home, pro skater, he was on Twitch for a
Is
while.
it Tony Hawk? Like, I don't know. Who is it? What?
That's I mean, I wish it was, but he's actually, I think he's cooler. Tom Barbo, actually, is the
Okay.
guy who introduced me to Twitch and was like, listen, I know you're bored during quarantine. I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
And I did. But Twitch actually helped me out. You know, I drank a little too much in the beginning on Twitch. Sobered up. A little different now.
Oh, what's up?
But, yeah. So that's, I mean, it was something that was cool. It's different, and I've stuck to it, but I'm still, like 10, 20 viewers, but I have a good time.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Twitch is all about, right? Not everyone is as popular as our boy Ace, but it always is fun to get that interaction eventually with some kind of viewership.
It's cool, man. It's a whole new world for me, and I'm actually enjoying it thoroughly.
How would you describe the Twitch community? How do you enjoy the Twitch community?
Like the Twitch community in general, like all of them?
Yeah.
What about your community first, and then larger
I mean,
community?
so I call them the Trainer Gang. Last name Trainer.
Perfect.
They're just good people. They
Yeah.
lift me up because I kind of build I tear myself apart. I hate losing. Very competitive.
A lot of streamers out
So
there
they're like, come on, Ryan. You got this. It's okay. But, yeah, the Twitch world in general is super cool. Very creative. You know, there's obviously toxic people out there, but
Yeah.
they get banned. It's all right. It's fine.
Well, Frick, we're going to need to catch up later on this
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah.
We're glad you're
I'm a
here.
big fan of you, dude. I've been following you on Twitter.
I
Like, once I
appreciate
started
that.
this,
And
it's
we
good stuff.
appreciate
And I
you
became
stopping by.
a fan of you.
And somehow leaving that as a sleeper. So we're going to catch up later.
Yeah.
And we're going to roll you right on through. We're going to
Thank you for
definitely
your
see
time.
the event. No, we appreciate you, man.
All right.
Thanks for
Ryan
sitting
Traynor
down,
on
man.
Twitch.
Yeah, heck yeah.
There we go. Thank you, guys.
Hey, I appreciate you, man.
I feel like
What-
that was a little bit of a jump
what
scare.
is-
I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't understand. Like, that was out of nowhere.
I know. I feel like you lead with that.
Trainer.
Insane.
Oh, man. Apex community. You probably know. If you don't know, Mr. Hideouts, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How you enjoying the party so far?
Great time. Great time.
You know, when I
Drinks.
first walked up on you and I shook your hand, it's like one of those moments where you don't really realize who you're in the presence of. Do you know how much the Apex community really respects you? It's got to be a weird feeling, a weird spot to be
It's
in.
definitely a weird feeling. I've gotten recognized at an airport before, and it's just like completely like alien to me.
Can you walk us through that? I'm sure that a lot of people out there have had some weird interactions for first-time meetups. I know I definitely have. I'm usually an awkward guy. So, like, can you describe maybe that kind of interaction, like when someone randomly shows up in an airport saying, Hideouts? How'd it go down?
The dude came sprinting at me through the airport because he saw my Apex jacket from behind.
Which, by the way, in an airport, you
Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't do that. I thought I was like about to get tackled or something. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, he's like, I love that jacket, and I know someone I've seen like on Twitter that has it. His name's Hideouts. I was like, oh yeah, that's me. And I was like, he was like, holy shit, I play your game every night. And he asked for a picture and an autograph. Yeah,
That's insane. I don't know if you have a question loaded.
We don't have any from Twitch, so a friendly reminder, if you guys do have a question you're just burning to ask, other than about cheesecake, please ask us.
And in case you guys do not know, so for the viewers back home, obviously you play a big part in the Apex community. Can you describe for anyone who does not know who you are, what you do?
So I'm a security analyst for Apex Legends. I do a lot of the bans along with the rest of our security team. Clean out ranked, watch out for competitive, all that whole shebang.
Yeah.
Look for new cheats arising, detections, all that kind of stuff.
And just like any game out there, all games experience cheaters, so that's got to be a hectic thing to keep up with, right?
It is a battle every day. It's something new every day. New cheats, new people buying cheats. It's a whole ecosystem to have to deal with. It's wild.
I mean, I got to imagine behind the scenes, is there probably no day of rest from cheaters, hackers, and that kind of stuff in the
Not
community?
at all. I'd say like on average between easy anti-cheat and our manual bans, we're hovering around like 25,000 bans a day.
25,000 a day?
Yeah.
And
That's automated and
none of those 25,000 are in this chat right now, 100%, right?
Right,
Not
definitely
a single
not.
one.
No. Apparently all we have, I do have to ask you or else people are going to be very upset. do you like cheesecake or not like cheesecake?
Are they still asking
Yes.
the same question?
So we would like to know that.
I'm a fan of cheesecake.
Just plain cheesecake or like a flavor?
Flavor for sure. I can't do regular cheesecake, but yeah, I think like a nice like strawberry chocolate drizzle. We're
Okay,
talking good there. For sure.
Okay, then I have a personal question. What's the favorite thing ever in your career that you have worked on so far? Like, what's your favorite update? Anything like that?
I think my favorite. I mean, Apex is my favorite project I've ever worked on.
Right.
Favorite update, man. That's when Valkyrie was released. I think that was probably one of my favorites
Yeah.
that we've done because that's my main now. That's my only character I play. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff in the works, so can't really talk about that. But yeah, this is probably like my
So why Apex? What brought you to Apex? Obviously, there's a lot of fans watching throughout tonight. So why did you settle on Apex?
I just connected with Respawn. I worked externally for EA as a contracted worker back in college, and I played tested Apex like 8 months before it came out, and started working on it a little bit, and then made friends with all the devs. And I made really good friends with the VFX artist, and he told me to come out. He brought me to E3, gave me the Respawn badge, and hung out with everybody, shook their hands, and it's one of the best group of people I've ever worked with in my life. They're just the entire studio is just amazing. Very nice people, very welcoming, all very, very just kind people. So that's why I wanted to work there for sure.
There's a lot of trolls in the chat that I'm going to ignore for the most part, but someone was, and you might have just answered that, so sorry if I missed it, but how did you end up at your position with Apex, with Respawn?
Are you actually taking my questions right now?
The chat is taking your question, so.
So I worked internally before I got my position already at Respawn, and then this position opened up, and I was already kind of monitoring the community and doing that kind of stuff, and took it upon myself to learn some of the more of the security systems and more like how our game works internally. Applied for it and got a position and just like moved up into that. Originally I wanted to do sound design, but yeah.
Did you ever see yourself becoming, I mean, I'll be honest, when it comes to a lot of communities out there, there's a lot of anti-cheaters, anti-cheats and people kind of playing that similar role. Did you ever expect yourself to become this kind of, might I say, icon or name in the space? I mean, people know your name. If you know Apex, you know Hideouts. Did you ever see yourself being in this kind of role?
Absolutely never. I didn't like expect it. I didn't want it, but it just kind of happened, and now I'm kind of here. There's a lot of positives, a lot of negatives.
I'm sure there are.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of hate, a lot of love. It's just kind of balanced out at a certain point, but yeah, I was not expecting it. But I'm here now, so it's kind of gonna have to.
I'll say we'll go ahead. I mean, obviously, we're both big fans of Apex. I tell people all the time, Apex is my favorite esport to watch, no matter what it is, which is spicy to say, but we're big fans, and we want to catch up later tonight. So,
I'm totally down.
Nice to meet you, dude.
For sure.
Nice to meet you, man.
Everyone in chat, that's Hideouts.
Thank you, guys.
One of the best in the Apex community. Good chatting to you, brother. Man, this whole cheesecake debate, we're still on this cheesecake thing? Come on through. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
What's up? Hey, how's it going?
I'm Hunter. Nice to meet you.
Philippe. Nice to meet you.
Philippe.
All right. What was the
Right in
name?
the middle. Philippe. I go by SaltyFish, though.
All right.
Salty fish. So first question obviously has to be, why salty fish?
Oh, it's like it's a really nerdy story to go back. But
Well, luckily, you're in a
Right,
room
yeah,
full of
perfect-
nerds. So,
perfect place to tell
let's
it.
spit about it.
oh, okay. Well, yeah, the fish comes from basically just my love for fish. Just a really cool animal in the sea, and the salty comes from. I was on a competitive Team Fortress 2 team.
Okay,
you guys know that
all
game,
right,
yeah.
Wow.
And like they have
It's in the
cosmetics,
tab,
like clothing that you can like wear. And I was matching like I had all white clothes, and then like my other teammate had all dark clothes. So then we made like a salt and pepper joke. So then I added like salty fish to my name, and then he made himself like pepper. And there you have it.
Can we get a spam in the chat of all your original gamer tags? Mine
Oh,
was
yeah.
actually legit RS Giving or Riot Maker J. So really, really dumb ones. But everyone go ahead and spam your original gamer tags. Give us reasons as to why. What brought you to the
And
event
your credit
tonight?
card number.
Yeah,
What?
don't
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Too early in the night for that. So what brought you to the event tonight?
It was James. He actually, I don't know if you overheard, he was screaming at me because I almost walked on too early.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, walk back. But he's great, man. He's like so good at introducing me to so many people.
Yeah.
Like I'll show up to events just like absolutely, just like in the corner being like, oh God, they're all looking at me. And then he's just like, no, this is Fish. He's like, he does Overwatch YouTube stuff. Like, he's dope. Yeah.
Okay, so Overwatch, good segue there.
Yeah.
Are you stoked coming up? I mean, Overwatch 2, right? In theory?
You can be
Yeah,
honest
in
here.
theory, right?
This is
It's
this is
coming,
a completely
right?
honest stream. You can be honest about Overwatch 2.
It's never coming out.
Never. You don't think so?
Salty Fish first, live from the NRG Castle.
I have the news.
Directly from the source itself.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, so
we got any good gamer tags in the chat at all?
oh, let's see. All I saw was XX which 95XX. So I don't.
Not the most creative of names, but we'll probably we'll get better from there.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm sure some people have to have good ones. Mine was like Dead Silence 96, so I think SaltyFish is a little bit better, I have to
It
say.
took a lot of names to get where I am today. I think my first name was, at one point I tried my first name, which is Philippe, and then I thought it'd be cool to surround it by Z's. So Z Philippe Z. Because I always saw these people, like I thought it was a cool thing back there to have like X around your name.
You know what you don't see too often
Oh.
is people with their actual names online. Like, you just never see it. And it's really cool when you actually do.
Right.
Like a name like Spencer or something.
Or Trent.
Hunter.
Oh, nah.
Hunter, maybe. Even. I don't know. Who knows?
Hunter is just like a hunter and a gatherer. Like it's also the
But just
name
the
of
hunter part.
Which
That's
plays
way
an
cooler.
important role in gaming.
What was that?
It plays an important role in a lot of games out there. MMOs.
So I have to ask then, you went from TFT to Overwatch. You think you're staying at Overwatch? You're gonna move over to Apex, or you gonna stay at Overwatch 2
Well,
and just hope for the best?
I also did like Valorant.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have been playing a little bit of League recently. I'm horrible
Oh,
at it.
I'm sorry.
It's not nice to new players. And I picked like a role that is really hard to learn or something like ADC. I don't know how much.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm just trying out a bunch of new games. But yeah, Overwatch will always be the homeland. But yeah.
Cool.
Well, we definitely got to catch up with you more in the event.
Sounds good.
We're going to hustle you on out of here. We got a lot more guests
Great,
to
yeah.
walk on through. Philippe, it was
Great.
an absolute pleasure, brother.
You guys again?
Nice to meet you, dude.
Who do I give this to?
I got it.
We'll hold it. Chat. You guys are not ready for this one. The man, the myth himself. What is up, brother? How you doing?
I'm Hunter.
Why don't
meet
you
you.
do the honors of introducing yourself and your Balenciaga crew neck to everyone watching right now?
I didn't know to be on stream,
This is Asu. Wait, this is Asu's chat, so you can take advantage as much as you want.
oh, fuck yeah. Okay, all right. Awesome. Word. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
So,
there you go.
anyways, I'm not used to this. I'm NRG Ethos. I'm a Valorant consecrator for NRG, and I'm just very happy to be here.
Ethos, it's a pleasure to have you.
Yes.
So did Asu obviously, was he the invite for you, or why are you at the event tonight?
I mean, I'm just part of NRG. I mean, Ace obviously, then also like Jamie, you know, with NRG and all that.
Yeah.
They're just like, yo, come through. So I was like, for sure. I mean, dude, come on, it's Glaive, it's Aldn, it's Ace, dude. Why wouldn't I?
It's gonna be a fun freaking show. Now, one common factor I see with a lot of you streamers is these Balenciaga crew necks. Can we explain these?
All right.
I've heard about tax write-offs. I've heard about a lot of things going down. Can someone explain Balenciaga? Because I got denim from Levi's. So,
I mean, you can't go wrong with denim from Levi's, man. They look good on you.
but like, explain it for me.
Okay, so Balenciaga, I mean, I think it's like that kind of brand, like, you know, you have your Off-Whites, your Supremes, but then like Balenciaga is like a next step up, you know what I mean? And I think coming as like, everyone who's a streamer started off as a viewer, you know what I mean? Everyone who's a content creator started off as a fan. And they always see these guys, you know, wearing all this crazy cool stuff, and I always wanted to have like, you know, these Balenciaga shoes and all that.
Just all the way repping, like
Yeah, I want
completely. He's
Balenciaga
like, oh, by the way.
sweater, and yeah, the whole shebang, the Supreme pants. I always wanted to like be able to afford these nice things, and then you know, now I'm able to because of you guys. So
Oh man, that's amazing because the community is definitely a crazy thing. Now you are a Valorant guy, not an Apex guy.
Yeah.
So I got an honest question for you. Who did the Balenciaga first? Was it Timmy? Was it Ethos? Who made the move? I mean, we got Flex, everyone out there.
okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I copied Flex when I saw him get a Balenciaga sweater. I was like, dude, I need that.
You and me next.
I need
Yeah.
that. You guys are going shopping tomorrow?
We can't.
I
you got
can't.
it. You're gonna
There's
pay
not
for
a
it.
tax write-off good enough for the Balenciaga. Is chat got any questions for Ethos over here?
Other than cheesecake, I'm gonna ask a personal question. So Valorant, obviously, right?
Okay.
Who's going all the way? Right, we're headed into Masters. What team are you rooting for? I gotta know.
All right, 100%, 110%. The guard, man. Those guys are absolutely insane. I have known them all from the come up. Like Valorant Net, like they've all been grinding real hard in the tier 2 scene, and I know that, and like even Sire player, they've all been like really putting their minds together, and they're all really great guys. They have no ego about them. They're just hard workers. They work together. They believe in each other, and you can see that. They have a great org backing them too. So it's like I fully believe that they can take it all the way. You know what I mean?
You hear that, North America? Yeah, NA taking it.
Things we like to hear. So a question we have to ask everyone at this point is, do you like cheesecake or do you not like
Do
cheesecake?
I like cheesecake? What? Where? I love cheesecake, actually. I do like cheesecake.
Okay, they're going to love you for that. I'm
do
going to
love
be honest.
cheesecake, actually.
Oh, what's up? Dope. I don't. Other than that, I'm gonna be honest.
So is chat a fan of cheesecake or no?
Yes, we are flooded with cheesecake fans.
They
Oh,
love
snap.
cheesecake. They love cheesecake.
Just so you know.
The one man who we just talked about who's about to replace you in this seat
Yes.
has just arrived.
No one could do it better.
But we want you to know that it was a great pleasure. We're definitely going to talk to you later tonight.
Yes, please.
Chat, show him some love. We got a big guest coming, but a big guest leaving as well.
Nice to meet you,
Ethos,
dude.
it was an
Thank you guys
absolute
Thanks
pleasure.
for sitting down.
I'll take that from you.
I got you.
Yeah.
No, I want it, Jake. Give it to me. I want it.
Chat, the man, the myth, you aren't ready for it. We definitely got some stories. Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Timmy, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you, Jake?
I'm doing fantastic.
We got something to point out right off the bat.
Oh my!
Oh.
The 100 Thieves gear already
wait,
just.
wait. I thought this was.
Should I be not wearing this
Wait,
here?
this is on stream, dude. This is on Asu's stream.
Oh, shit.
I got-
The NRG fans are not going to be happy about this one.
I gotta be honest, and you can answer like it's April Fools or not.
Okay.
Have you actually just joined 100 Thieves?
Yes, I have.
There you have it, folks. On April 1st, Timmy has announced live on stream, on Asu's stream, that he has joined 100 Thieves. And I feel like it's legit, but I don't know for sure. So should we just move on to different questions like
Yeah,
cheesecake?
because there's no way. He's got a good poker face. There's no way we're
I
going
can't
to
read
know.
this, dude.
I don't think we're going to know. So-
But anyway, we've also been asking a lot of questions,
Okay.
but Chat has had some weird obsession with cheesecake. So
Cheesecakes.
are you a fan or no?
I wouldn't say, like, if I go to maybe like the Cheesecake Factory, right? I probably wouldn't order a cheesecake, but I'm okay with eating it. You know what I mean? It's definitely not like super good, but it's, you know, like, I'm okay with eating it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah. Clip it and ship it for sure on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Obviously, you've done a lot of these, grinding streams where you go from low ranks to high ranks. You might have answered this before, so
Yeah.
sorry if you have. But what's the hardest game you've played and tried to rank up in?
I mean, if it's like FPS wise, I want to say it's probably Valorant more.
Okay.
I mean, I played like games like Rainbow Six Siege, CS:GO, and I was able to get to like the top ranks in there as well. So I don't really know, but I definitely feel like Valorant's a game where it's really hard to like solo carry. You know,
Okay.
like you should really stomp the other team by yourself. But like besides FPS, I would say like League of Legends. I mean, I used to play a lot of League, and that game was pretty hard to rank up in.
And I don't think this guy's getting enough credit. In case someone in the chat somehow has no idea, you have spent several times 60 plus hours sitting still, whether it's iron.
Fuck that
This guy, clip it.
Yo, the
Familiar
Bucky
faces,
King.
Yeah,
familiar
the whole
faces
gang's
all
rolling
coming
in.
across.
Whether it is all the way to Pred, whether it is all the way trying to get to Radiant. So obviously these are some extensive sessions, and not many FPS gamers or gamers in general can do that. So how do you like build up to doing those kind of streams? Because obviously there's got to be some prep, there's got to be some rest.
Yeah.
How do you prepare to sit down for 60 plus hours trying to do that kind of stuff?
Yeah, so I mean, I typically stream like 12 to 16 hours, like whenever I'm like hard grinding or just like daily streams. So before, I'll sleep a lot. I'll like not set alarms. I'll just wake up naturally and like sleep like 10 hours every day for about a week beforehand. And then I'll make sure to have like a good diet. I'm eating like pretty healthy food, like rice and steak, just make sure like I'm feeling good, prepping up to it. And then once I have the stream, I make sure that, obviously I have a lot of water throughout and eat, but not only that, I drink a lot of tea as well, so I have like that caffeine, and I make sure like my body is like, feeling healthy on the way like to the top.
And is this where we shout out, correct me if I'm wrong, the girlfriend is Softy.
Yeah.
I'm sure she plays a big part on you being prepared constantly throughout all of that, being supportive throughout that kind of
course.
strenuous experience as well.
Yeah, so I mean, my first stream, the Apex Bronze Predator in one stream, that was really tough because I think I was by myself at that time, and I had to order my own food, and I was probably like maybe eating like 3 to 4 meals, but I was like eating like half of it. Like I couldn't eat all of it because like I don't know, I just didn't. I had to like cut my own food. It got cold, like I was like super tired. But like whenever she was there for my Iron to Radiant stream, it was definitely a lot easier because she was like, she made sure everything was like pre-cut. All I had to do was just like, pick it out real quickly. And like, yeah, I mean, she was doing really, really great job, like taking care of me throughout that stream.
So I do have a question about a shared experience. Have you ever been in an airport, just by any chance? In an airport, right? So build a picture.
Yeah.
You're in an airport, you see someone you kind of recognize, but you're not sure if they're that person.
Okay.
Have you done that before?
He's referencing something, okay? I'll freaking say it, all right? I don't know if you remember this at all.
Okay.
I used to live in Vegas. It's embarrassing as frig. We were in the same security line once, and we walked back and forth, and I knew I thought I recognized you, but I wasn't sure. We were wearing masks. Shut the frick up. We were wearing masks, okay? And you were with Softy as well. So I was like, there's a good chance. And he was wearing the Balenciaga hoodie.
When was this?
This was probably like 4 or 5 months ago in the Las Vegas airport. I literally said nothing, and I texted Hunter. I was like, I'm pretty sure I just saw freaking Timmy.
Then like 30 minutes later, Jake goes, that was definitely him, for sure.
The entire interview prep to this, he said he was going to freaking say the story. So there we go. Thanks, chat.
I want to say that whenever like I'm out in public, I kind of just zone out. I'm like standing here, and like I kind of just stare straight, but like I'm like thinking to myself. So like I'm not really like looking around most of the time. So like I literally would not have noticed. Even if I knew it was you, I would not have noticed.
So pretty much I didn't have to say that story online ever.
Yeah. So like he wouldn't have known
So he was
anyways.
like, I have no idea who you freaking are.
Well, dude, we're glad you're here. Do you know, like, obviously you've been here before. Are you stoked for tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I actually listen to a lot of Glaive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to say names too well, but I listen to actually a lot of his songs. I don't really listen to, is it Aldn?
Yep,
yes.
Aldn.
Yes,
Aldn and Glaive.
Yeah, I don't listen too much of Aldn. I know like one of his songs, like I've heard it, you know, but mainly more Glaive. But I'm pretty excited. I mean, just kind of going out and like socializing with friends is definitely like the best. You know,
yeah.
Because like, you know, you come here, get some drinks, listen to music and vibe, and then just go home, have a good time.
I think at the end of the day, it's so cool that we have Timmy here chilling on Asu's stream, just being a friendly supporter. And we have some great artists here tonight. It's kind of crazy to wonder what the future's going to be. Like, we're all just sitting here chilling, having a conversation for Asu, and we're about to slowly approach a great show. So we really do appreciate you coming out.
I mean, thank you guys for being here as well.
It's freaking fun. And we don't know if he's being for real or not about joining 100 Thieves, but we will know shortly.
Oh, yeah, true.
So we freaking appreciate you, Timmy, stopping by.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. I think we're rolling through maybe someone eventually.
Yeah.
Unless we can keep him for a couple minutes while we wait to
I think we're okay unless if we have any burning questions. I know you get asked chat questions a lot, but if chat has any burning questions for Timmy, we've got him on the spot.
Yeah, I mean,
now.
We have Timmy.
I will answer them truthfully.
Even though it's April
I will
Fool's.
answer them
so.
like it's April 1st.
Okay, here's a good one. Do you know how many total hours in Apex you have?
64.
At least, probably.
It was just that one
It's
run.
hard to say because like I played on Origin, then I went to Steam, and I also have like that second account that I played on for like the stream. But I would say roughly around like 4,000 to 5,000, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 6.
You can do math, right? Like about how many days?
So a good amount of time, I could guess.
Probably
so
a lot.
For any viewers out there, maybe not trying to achieve what you've achieved, but at least, you know, trying to game pretty hard. What is your daily schedule? What do you wake up and do?
So I would say I wake up around like 1 to 2 p.m. I'm on my phone, and I scroll through social media like Instagram, Twitter, look through like all the daily stuff, and then I will probably order food, you know, depending on what I'm feeling. Right as soon as I order food, I'll hop in the shower, you know, get ready. I get out of the shower, my food will get there, I eat, and then I start, you know, hopping on my PC, and then from there, I would say back then, I like warm up on Kovacs every day.
Yeah.
Now I would say like it's once every like other day. So about like 15 minutes to 30 minutes of Kovacs. Then I will start stream, and then I'll warm up on stream on Apex or Valorant, whatever it is. And then I'll start my stream. And then I'll stream for maybe like 8 to 12 hours.
Till what time typically?
Maybe like 4 a.m.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense as wake up time. I want to interrupt you because I'm an idiot.
It's okay. Make sure we're talking it into our mics. But a big burning question that we have here, people have to know your relationship with Asu.
Of course.
Everyone wants to know, are you brothers?
Yeah. Of course. So we are brothers. We're half brothers. But so we have the same mom, different dads.
Okay.
Okay. We we don't really call each other like we are brothers, you know what I mean? But like no one says like, oh, we're half brothers. Like who goes around and says that, you know? So we just say we're brothers.
Yeah.
And
Fair.
Sorry, I really got to know. Sorry, chat. I got really nervous. Recently, you've been doing a lot of things, whether it be signing to an organization, teasing platform changes, bringing Post Malone back to gaming. I mean, that's freaking crazy.
Yeah,
like, I mean,
is
you
crazy.
deserve some credit. It's been great to see those kind of streams as well. What's it like been playing with that kind of guy?
I mean, so I got to meet him for the first time maybe like a couple of weeks ago. I mean, he's super nice. It's actually like crazy. Someone of like his status of celebrity, you know, he's just actually like super wholesome. He's kind of like Ace. He's literally just super nice, super wholesome. He's so giving, and I mean, just to like chill with him, listen to his new album was like it was just like I don't know. It's like an experience.
Yeah.
I could not forget. But yet alone to play with him, I mean, yeah, I mean, it was just a great time, and like. I know he's gonna go back into more playing Apex, so we'll probably see like myself playing with him, you know, again sometime soon.
I just gotta know, like, again, like just kind of like this stream as well. Did you ever see yourself playing side by side with Post?
Oh no.
And being so chill and friendly? Like,
definitely
like
not.
what is life, you know?
Yeah. So I mean, I listen to Post Malone songs, but like I wouldn't say I was like a Post Malone fan, and I was like listening to every single one of his songs. I don't think I'm like that with really anybody, you know, maybe except Joji. I think that's like probably my favorite artist, but yeah, I mean, for sure, when I saw his DM, I was just like, oh my God, like this is crazy. And like I literally texted Aileen. I was like, you know, or Softy, and I was just like, you know, Post Malone messaged me. She was like freaking out as well. She's like, wait, what? So I was definitely really surprised, and I never thought this would ever happen.
Yeah, crazy stuff. I think we've definitely taken enough of your time. We really do appreciate it.
sure.
We'll definitely
Thank you,
catch up
guys.
later as well. Shouts to Timmy in the chat. We do appreciate you coming through, man. And whether or not with 100 Thieves, we'll find out sometime soon, I hope.
Yeah.
I'll take that from you.
All right.
Hey, great meeting you, man.
Nice to meet you, dude. Thank you.
Take care. All right. We continue rolling. Hello. How's it going? I'm Jake.
Jayden.
Jayden, nice to meet you.
I'm Hunter.
Jayden.
Nice to meet you, Jayden. Pleasure.
All right, Jayden, how's your night going so far?
Good. There's so many people here.
I know, it's
Yeah.
crazy, right?
Yeah.
That line is definitely busting. It looks pretty cool out there.
Yeah.
How was the line? Looking crowded out
to
there?
get in or like?
To get in, yeah. It's
I mean,
looking
the line
crowded.
was like pretty quick, but like there's a lot of people here.
Okay, good to hear.
Yeah,
good to hear.
yeah.
All right, so reason you're at the event, Asu, the artist.
My management's helping run this event. Right Click? Yeah, so I'm a part of Right Click as a streamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So have you listened to the artist ever before? Or?
Glaive and Aldn?
Yeah.
Of course. I just saw them in San Francisco recently.
We love to hear that.
Yes,
okay, so you're
yes.
definitely excited for tonight's show?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Are you a gamer by chance then?
Yeah, League of Legends live streamer.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, first time meeting
No,
a lot of
of
people
course,
out there.
no,
and of
yeah.
course, first time for viewers of Asu's stream as well.
Yes.
So you're a fan of Glaive and Aldn. Are
Yes.
you also a fan of Asu then?
Asu, yes, I've watched it. Yes, he's really good. Yeah,
Awesome,
he's
yeah,
insane
yeah.
FPS.
That's probably a good answer, considering.
Imagine
Considering who we're talking
She goes,
to right
"No,
now."
I'm not.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
nah.
literally saw like Asu walk by and like the security guard was like stopping and they're like, I'm like, dude, it's his stream.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest. I feel that we're meeting all these people and just nerd out a little bit.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
nice.
That's been pretty much us all night so far. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God, yeah.
I saw Timmy was just on. I've known him forever.
Yeah, and it's gonna be amazing that all these people can kind of just meet up
Yeah,
at an
definitely.
artist event because of an Apex streamer. It's kind of a weird freaking time to be alive.
Definitely, it's like a weird mix of like the music industry and like the video game industry, and I love it.
But I feel like we're set to see a lot more of that this year, whether it's through athletes, celebrities, artists, and gamers. I feel like it's going to be a weird blend this year to see all these kind of people coming together.
I honestly think that it's like making the community like closer.
Yeah.
And I really love it because I feel like COVID like made us a little bit like farther apart, even though we should have been closer. Now we're coming back together as closer as ever.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
Hunter, you got any questions there, bud?
Not so far.
I
There's.
swear to God, if you say cheesecake
I can't.
one more time.
I mean, so we're gonna have to ask.
Yeah.
Do you like cheesecake?
I can't. I'm allergic.
So does
I
that
have
no?
a dairy allergy.
A hard
Whoa,
no.
whoa,
There's
but
a
if you
reason
weren't
though.
allergic.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, look, why is
That's
it like
fair.
question of the night?
Yeah.
that is.
Asus
Who
chat.
asked that?
Asus chat
oh,
really
Asus
likes
chat. Is that
cheesecake.
like their like inside
I
secret?
don't know. I think
Twitch
it started
chat
with
joke?
NiceWig for some reason.
Yeah.
I think he very much dislikes cheesecake, and now everybody
likes it. That's what Twitch chat does, though. That's like what they're best at.
That's why we love Twitch chat out there.
No,
Please
for real, we do.
Keep
Poggers in
asking
the chat.
all of your questions. I think we're actually going to now shuffle through people even faster as we slowly approach the event.
Of course.
So, Jayden, any last words for Asus viewers out there? Any shouts as well to yourself?
I really.
Shouts to League of Legends.
I mean, where can people find
shouting
you?
Shouting out League of Legends. Well, everybody's addicted to League of Legends if you play it. But yeah, my name is Your Princess on Twitch, and I'm happy to be here and happy to see like a lot of my friends in the industry. So yeah.
Heck yeah, can't wait for more. It was
Yes.
great meeting you as
Like
well.
great meeting you too.
Yeah, hopefully talk soon.
Yes.
All right, I'll take that from you. We got more. Chat, keep the questions pumping. Some dubs, maybe some pogs. We appreciate you guys.
I'll say.
I'm asking about cheesecake.
No, we do. Oh man. Good to see you again.
Yo, what's good? How y'all doing?
We're doing great, brother. How you doing?
I'm chilling. You already know.
Will you introduce yourself to the chat just in case?
What's up? I'm EE. I'm a Smash Bros. Caster, awesome content creator, and a homie, in case you didn't know. What's up?
Hey, we love that. This is the most confidence we have seen all night. Chat, you got any questions? Drop them. How you feeling so far tonight?
I'm feeling amazing. You know, I've heard about this place, right?
Yeah.
I've heard about a place that Hot Pockets created. And I was like, there's no way. Because I've loved Hot Pockets since I was a chubby kid in middle school. And then to come here and find out it exists.
There's a castle for
It's
Hot
insane.
Pockets.
It's absolutely insane. Listen, some way, somehow, I'm going to join this org. And when I do, I'm going to host the most lit-ass Project X party you've ever seen. And you're all invited. It's going to happen.
With only Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets and homies. All right? H squared, Hot Pockets and homies.
That's what the event's going to be called. So
Gotcha.
Give the people your background. What got you into gaming?
Okay, so I got into gaming because my mom was very, very strict on the fact, put a controller in your hand, not a gun. I'm from Baltimore. And I chose the controller. And I'm glad I did, because now my cousins are into gaming too. They love gaming. And it's just blown up so much. I've been playing Smash since like 2006, all right? And then I started getting waxed by these little kids in like 2010, so I started casting. And it's been a joy. And I've done a whole lot of things, and I've been to places I never thought I'd go. All right, I'm talking about Dubai. Twice, by the way. I'm talking about Dubai. I'm talking about Mexico. I'm talking about Canada. That's not that special, but I've been there.
You ever been to Iowa?
I had a layover there once, I think.
All right, cool.
That was all right.
That's fine.
Iowa, South Carolina, the fun places.
Let me tell you, have you ever heard of Zaxby's?
Oh, I've heard of Zaxby's.
Oh my God, wings and things combo. If you haven't had it, get it.
Speaking my
So
language
good.
at this point, I mean, come on.
So good. I'm sorry, I have a lot of energy.
No, it's all good. Sorry to cut you off on that story.
Talk to me.
Where you ended that. Did I enter at the conclusion of all that? So you got into casting after being waxed by a bunch of kiddos.
Yes.
So what else? What do you got for me?
Well, I stream as well, you know, twitch.tv/EV, so I love streaming. I do a couple different game shows. It's kind of like my big thing I like to do on my streams. Some YouTube content as well. I just like to entertain, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You seem very entertaining.
I love people. I'm a people person.
Yeah.
I love talking to people, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like my thing.
What's chat got for us? Is it cheesecakes?
I like cheesecakes.
I didn't even have to ask.
Strawberry.
Strawberry
cheesecake is the best. That's my opinion. That's my 2 cents.
What's your favorite Smash character of all time?
My favorite Smash character of all time is Brawl Meta Knight, because I've never seen a character physically make people have just pain. I've seen a guy get timed out by this character at a tournament just through his controller. And I'm thinking to myself, you got to use that later. It was only game one. What are we doing? What are we doing?
So the FGC space.
Yeah.
This is on an Apex stream, Apex community. Love them dearly.
Apex is dope.
A lot of communities out there are die hard. Apex is one of them, so is FGC. So why that space for you?
Well, for me, it was like a lot of my cousins and friends just loved fighting games in general. And Smash was one we kind of gravitated towards, because at this old card shop I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At, they just had a Smash melee. So it's always like, oh, who's the best? Who's the best? So we held a tournament one time. I got third place. Then we held a tournament again, and some real players came down and kicked our asses, right? That's when I discovered the competitive scene, and I've just been involved ever since. And let me say something about Apex real quick. Whoever led that initiative to get those bums to pay for everyone's travel, good stuff. Ain't no reason they should have to shell it out themselves. I'm trying to tell somebody.
Yeah, I was going to mention that with some of the Apex boys.
That's beautiful.
I mean, that was some beautiful stuff.
Let them boys play.
All you guys in the chat, all the people out there in the Apex community, we never got a chance to thank all those people because you rarely see something like that.
It doesn't happen
where
often.
People stand up as a community, and one by one, within 10 hours, you make a movement like that. So shouts to chat, shouts to the Apex community. Making that kind of movement was amazing. It was beautiful, and it was great to see.
I love it. That's one of the hallmarks of being a part of a game. It doesn't matter if it's FGC, Smash, don't matter what
Any
it is.
space, doesn't
you know what I'm
matter.
saying? Apex, whatever you play, be passionate, support.
Well, I'll say I think FGC, you guys can agree or disagree, has probably the tightest knit community that I've seen in gaming because it's been around for so long versus other games that
With
I like.
maybe what some might say a lack of support
Yes.
financially.
It depends on the game.
Okay.
Right? It is developer to developer, publisher to publisher. But the thing about it is, we make it, we find a way, and that's why I love my community dearly. You know what I'm saying? I respect all the other ones out there too. It's a beautiful thing.
100%. This chat got anything for us besides W's and
So
Pogs.
do you main Snake? Is that what I
I
saw?
made Snake in the newest title.
But why?
Because he's a badass. If they had Dante, I'd main
I'm
him.
good
I
at
like
it.
badasses, you know what I'm saying? You
Okay,
feel me?
cool.
You feel me?
I'll be honest, we're probably one of the worst people at Smash.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to tune you boys up.
Okay.
We're going to
okay.
get active.
We're down.
You want to see us get active? We're going to get active.
Good to know. Okay,
I got
so
you.
I'm going to ask you a random one.
Talk to me.
What do you see as the future of gaming? Well, we're sitting here right now. We're on Asu's stream. We're about to shortly listen to some amazing artists out there, and we've been walking through creators throughout the entire night, interviewing folks like yourself. What's the future going to be? I mean, this is crazy as it is.
You know what the good thing about gaming is? The future doesn't have a ceiling. So I can tell you one thing, it's going to go higher than that. I can tell you another thing, it's going to go higher than that. But I'll tell you what, I think at the end of the day, gaming, certain leagues and teams are going to be just as recognizable as sports figures and sports teams. And I'm talking about the good ones, like the Bucks right now or something like that. Not the Lakers, you bunch of bums. Get it together. What's going on that team? Wow, I'm sorry. Get it together. Damn, we'll be lucky to win 35 games this season.
So do you feel like people who are getting in is now prime time for gaming? Get in now?
Get in now, get involved, get active, and get comfortable. Because gaming ain't going nowhere. Esports ain't going nowhere. And God willing, neither am I.
And you know what's crazy is probably a large majority of the viewers watching right now are just as cracked, if not way better than us in every single game they touch. We might have kids who are as young as 12 to 16 to 24 who are on the come up right now. They're going to school every single day, but they're coming home just like we did and grinding out games. But now they actually have a chance to make it as a career.
You do, but I want to preface that. Do your schoolwork first. School must come first. It has to be a priority. Gaming is great. Getting involved is great. But prioritize the stuff that should come first, and that's your schoolwork. And respect your mom.
100% on that last one.
I'll say I see one person in chat who said they're writing an essay on esports right now. Do we have a quote we can give them to be able to quote you in their essay about esports?
Be careful with this one. Be careful with this one.
Yeah, I got something.
Okay.
Okay. When it comes to esports, okay, a dream isn't just a dream. It's a reality if you believe it. Quote it.
Do you have to drop your mic after that one? I mean, what?
This looks like an expensive mic. I won't drop it.
Just
But that's a good way to go out.
That is a good way to go out. We appreciate
And I got to
it.
pee.
Thank you. It's a pleasure, man. Thanks for
Thanks
It
for
was
having
an
me.
absolute pleasure. I'll take that mic from you,
Hell
too.
yeah.
Chad, how we feeling right now? How we freaking feeling? We are so close to the show that is upcoming for all of you guys. We really do appreciate all you guys staying tuned with us right now. It has been so much freaking fun interacting with all of you guys as we've had all of these guests coming through. Hunter, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I think this is the end for us at this point.
I believe so.
As a reminder, Jake Lucky,
Hunter,
it's a pleasure, guys.
we just want to say thank you all so much. You guys are a great community. Enjoy the show, slowly upcoming, and stay active in chat. It's right around the corner.